good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, welcome back to the show. MKO for years. Welcome back.
48 months and I will glue that emerald button, thanks. But I've also had things go on in my personal life. A bit of a relapse with 2 injuries which sadly knocked me sleep when stream was starting, and work has been a nightmare. But in more positive light. Last week, my folks got new puppy named Sophie.
Oh, yay, MKO. Thank you for the 48 months. Welcome back. I'm sorry you've been having issues, MKO, that life's been kicking you up the arse a little bit. It's good to have you back. I hope those things are improving. Pog, that you got to do puppy as well. Can I remember how to do this? How to do what? What am I? Oh,
Can you remember how to do this?
Tier 2 out of his mind for 3 months in advance. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, mate. Legend. Streaming up. Oh, yeah, just about. Caster Clover during the intro as well. Thank you very much for the raid. Really do appreciate that. Then we had Weeble for 70 beautiful months. That's that time of the month. Oh, my lordy. It's all going up. It's all going up. Holes, tier 2 out of your mind for 47 months.
Grandpa had a stroke. Gramps has cancer.
Oh, jeez.
Brew does not have kidney disease. And after my back injection, 2 days pain-free baby button wheel rock out button hooray button woo applause break.
Again, I'm sorry for the bad news, holes, but thank you for the 47 months. 2 days pain-free. It's what we like to hear. WWW in the chat. Hold on, I gotta catch up with this list and then we can get into some conversation. Because I am back, but I'm struggling here big time, and I'll explain why in just a moment. Twitch Chels, thank you for the 20 months. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Weeble, 70 months. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you very, very much. Take care, Clover. Thank you so much. Appreciate the kind words and the raid. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Have we missed anybody here? I don't think we missed anybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is good to be back. Yeah, so I've been away for 5 days. And while my voice is okay, I currently have tonsillitis, which I managed to obtain on day 2 of my trip. How, I don't know, but I did. So the back of my throat is incredibly sore, which is why I didn't stream yesterday. I do have soothes and things, but I don't know if they're going to help. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stream for. I really don't. But we're going to give it a good go and hope that we can at least do something. Because I don't actually know how to solve this. Every time that's happened, I've had to get antibiotics. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. So you just have to bear with me and be patient. We're not going to do individual hellos. We're just going to go right ahead and play some games. But, like, it is stupidly, like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a dry, sore feeling. It's horrible. So, yeah. It's not been great. It's not been great. But you're going to have to bear with me with that. Because I don't even know how we're going to solve that. I'm hoping it's going to resolve itself. But who knows? Who knows? Plasma 39. Beautiful month. Welcome back. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Matt's still sat on level
Hope
15.
this makes it a little bit better.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm just trying to stay as hydrated as I can. And I've bought a bunch of throat soothers. So with a bit of luck, we'll all be good. And we'll be ready to rumble. NSAIDs, analgesics. I don't quite know how you say that, but and antibiotics, yeah. So tonsillitis can go away on its own. However, every time I've had it in the past, I've had to have antibiotics because it just doesn't go away. So, yeah, that's probably down to my terrible immune system. But we'll see how we go. Hopefully, we'll be able to just stream and put on a semi-okay show, and it'll go away in a day or two. Hopefully, we'll see. But yeah. So, for that reason, we're not gonna do hellos. I'm just going to say hello to everybody. It is good to be back. You're going to have me back for a while. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. And we're good. Whoa. I just smashed something off the desk. Ozzy's girl, thank you so damn much.
Welcome back. Good to see you. Hope you had a good time on your holiday.
I did. Ozzy's girl. It was really good, thank you. Probably a day too long, though. I was done on like day 3 or 4. I was so done. I was like, get me home. I've had enough. But I have been doing saltwater goggles. I have been doing, that has actually helped. But yeah, we'll see. I suppose I haven't talked about. Well, I got it twice in like 3 months, and they were like, yeah, if you get it again, we're just gonna pull them out. I was like, oh great, fantastic. And then I didn't get it, and now this is the first time I've had it in ages. I should have got tan. I did get tan, man. Look at that tan. I did okay. Okay, relax. I was only there for a few days. Jesus. I'm not gonna come back after like a 2-week trip. You know, it's a little bit different. Anyways, is there any other news to talk about? I don't think so. Other than we're back, we're ready to rumble. We're gonna play some games. Buff and Tam. Oh, and I'm back on my diet now as well. Diet resumes after obviously me not sticking to that whilst away. Okay, without further ado, chat. GM, everybody, thank you for being here. We're on a level 3 hype train since getting back, which is a major pog. Thank you for that. And without further ado, let's hop in and play some games. A beer diet, so much beer. I am not going to be drinking for quite some time, that's for sure. Absolutely not. Couldn't think of anything worse. I am good. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we'll have to get that arranged now I'm back in. We'll have to get that arranged. Also, yeah, we'll have to get that arranged, mate. 100%. I haven't drank for a couple of weeks. It's so good not being hungover in the morning. I bet. Yeah, I enjoyed that for the 67 days. Well, so, oh, fuck, someone's at the door, chat. 1 second. I need to get it. I've been told this is important. Hold fire. Oh, I'll be back. I'm back. Oh, we're back. Oh, you do have a shiny emerald button. That is looks very good on you, MQ. Oh, I've only ever drunk one alcoholic drink. I refuse to drink another. It gave me a headache with one shot. Yeah, you're not missing out on anything, bud. I assure you. Don't worry. Right, what on earth were we doing here? I can't even remember. Anyone know? Chat, what were we doing? What were we trying to make? It appears pass button has not left any instructions. What on earth was pass button doing? Oh, actually, first of all, we've got to do 2 chance cubes. It's tier 2 sub. That's the first thing. Well, obviously Infinity Gear, but I can't remember what. I can't remember. What, there was like a sub project we were doing. Woo chance cubes, not woo chance cubes. All right, here we go. Thank you so much for the tier 2, my friend. Welcome back. Always good to see you, bud. Here are 2 chance cubes for your face. Glenn! Oh my god. Throwback to the Severus days. And the final one here. Please be kind, mate. Oh my god, you just destroyed all my golden apples. Wow. 5 super golden apples. Now gone. Brilliant. Brilliant! Very kind of you there, Imp. Thank you. So we have these essences. We got the resources for this. Oh, that's not harvesting. Okay. Oh, this doesn't have any lilies. Okay, we'll start with that then. Let's get 4 lily pads for that farm. You'll have to put a picture in the Discord, MQ. You'll have to put a picture in the Discord. I'd like to see the puppo. The puppo. Need 12. How many any more slime pearls? Shit. Where did we go for those? Yeah, something like that, Fumous. Something like that. We've got these islands up here. Let's take a look at those. Red loads confused with where we're at. Yeah. Alright. We'll see if we can figure it out. I think we just needed the supply shred. I'm pretty sure that's what we were still doing. I need the pearls. That's where we're going to start. Yeah, if you notice I'm talking a bit quieter, a bit softer, it's because my back of my throat is just wrecked from this tonsillitis. Not fun. Very unfun. Is that a word? Is that a word? Photo in the sub channel. Okay, hold on. We'll take a look. Take a look at MKill's cute new puppy. Perfect. God, I don't remember how to do this. Hold on. Discord. Oh, I'm gonna cry. That's the most adorable thing, MKill. This is me and the new puppy. And his name is Matrix. She's a raptor. Oh yeah, you have your own raptor now, MKill. Thank you, princess. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Sorry, the nosebleed then. Thank you, princess. How are you? Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Let's grab you a couple of chance cubes here. Getting us started on the streak there. On our way to 406, which is crazy. Thank you so much, Inky Princess. That is That is a an extremely generous welcome back. Thank you very much. Oh, and the bit leaderboards reset. The bronze, silver, and gold badges are available to every single person in the chat. Get them while they're hot. Oh, that didn't have the speed. Did we take the speed cards out of these? We totally didn't. I feel like we probably should. How is it having your own raptor, MQ? Is it tough? Chaotic raptor. Right, let me grab 2 biggie. I'm alive. But I do need this history. Give me 1 second. I'm just not prepared. Hold on. I'm still here. Thank you, Basma. I'm still here. Okay. Oh. Alright, Inky, let's get you a couple of chance cubes. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate that a lot. Onto the green bar right away. Alright, let's see here. Will Inky Princess be kind to me? Here we go. Number 1. Selecting random item. Okay. Enchants. 1. A birch ladder with growth serum. Okay. Why not? Why not? And the final one. Here we go. Oh, God. Oh, wait. I have an unbelievable sword. Boss fight. Button versus Evil Witch. Get wrecked, Witch. You never stood a chance. Never stood a chance. Although weird, I took 3 hits from that thing. That's kind of crazy. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here and we'll quickly sleep. But I'm hoping that this tonsillitis or whatever is going to clear up soon. Sooner rather than later. Because it is very unfun right now. Biting is naughty. She likes keeping us up until stupid hours in the morning and literally hates the recycling man. Very similar to Arnold. Very similar to Arnold. Any like, you know, like a van or a truck reverses and it goes beep, beep, beep. Anything that does that, he just goes ballistic. Goes absolutely nuts. Hates it. And I don't know why, but he does. Oh, we need more power for the AE. I remember. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Because I can't, I can't do all of the items yet. Okay. Do this one. Like so. And then ironwood. Well, and guess what? Unreal Engine 5.5 dropped, and ASA has never ran better. It's smooth, even for people with lower graphics, and Ragnarok just released. Such a cool map. That was my favourite map, if I remember correctly. Wait, I can't remember. Did I buy ASA, or... Oh, I think I did it on Game Pass, actually. Yeah, this is just normal. 300 hours almost, man. Not bad. Not too shabby. Yeah, I do still have the arc itch. Satisfactory will also be coming soon to Button Undone. Once voice sorts itself out. I basically have a month and a half to get my voice to full speed, ready for big, long, crazy streams. Oh, is there a speed upgrade in this one? This one seems to be going way quicker. No, there's not. You'd love to watch me rage in Ark? Hell no. I wouldn't rage. I would control control my emotions very easily. I don't rage at anything. When have you ever seen me rage? I've never raged. Blaze powder. Yeah, we don't have a lot of that. My arm is slightly sore. I did sustain a bit of an injury whilst away, and my arm is on the struggle bus. Let me grab that. Let's do this. I need to go kill some blazes. We have this spawner here, which, to be fair, we need to make some big freaking mob spawner soon as well, because I'm getting sick of this now. We need something like that's actually big. Except that's how you broke your hand playing Fall Guys. True, and I have never ever broke my hand. I've never ever lost my temper in a game since. You can actually see if I do this in my fists. This is normal, and this one you can see where the knuckles like push back. Is this bone broke? No. You see the difference? This one's like pushed all right back. From fucking Fall Guys of all games. Crazy. But as I say, I've never lost my temper since. Never, never, never. How many blaze rods are you gonna drop? Only 2, okay. Let's go grab the normal blazes. Correct, Hemkill. And as I say, I never have lost my temper in a game. I've never punched anything from a game. I've remained calm. Jesus, the speed of this sword is too much. Right, where on earth are these blazes? We did find a blaze spawner. Aha. These guys are the money. These are the ones that are going to drop the blaze rods. We need quite a few of these. We could do with just taking this home and upgrading it. And building some big spawner. In fact, I should probably do that now. Should we just build a big spawner quickly, chat? Side project? What do you think? Yay or nay? Whoops. I think we should do it. We're going to need it, so... How much is ASA? It's right here. It's 50% off right now. Off ends in 30 hours. No way. How come ASA is on sale now? 50% off? We can't be far off Arc 2 now as well, by the way. Well, when's that supposed to come out? Isn't that like this year or next year? Yeah, in an ideal world, I need to build a new PC. I don't know when, but I kind of need to. Hi Tom, how are you? I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain ASA is the exact same game. Oh my god, I can't stop sneezing. What's going on? I've not been. This has not happened since I've been away. I must be allergic to the UK. Just Unreal Engine 5. I don't know what the original was on. Like, I have no idea. No clue. I might as well leave that in there as well. Make as much of this as we can, because we're going to need it. Actually, that's probably enough. Let's not overdo it here. It's not the exact same. They have new building templates, taming strategies, club arc, QOL features, a shit ton. What do you mean by taming strategies? Is it not as simple as just put berries in an inventory anymore? Oh no, don't tell me they've overcomplicated.
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible.
You re-enter in month 7 of 12 from your gift stuff from Adam. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. That was incredibly illuminating. Thank you. Yeah, Durasteel. That's what we're going to need a shitload of as well. Passive taming and mini games. It's cool. Interesting. Interesting. Is that a stack of... It is a stack of months, Dave. Yeah. A whole stack of months. Is there... There is not a Durasteel seed. Okay, then. Do we have a way of making a fuckload of this, then? Oh, yeah, we were using that. Okay. That might be a bit of a hindrance, but that's okay. We're you know... Look, we're always capable of finding a way, chat. Redstone ingots. Oh, God. This is terrible. Okay, we actually have a load of invite here. Alright, let's just see what we can do. What the... Okay, smelt that up. Do your thing. God, I need to take a hay fever tablet. This is crazy. I'm getting battered here, chat. I'm getting battered and bruised. Speaking of bruised, I sustained a small injury to my arm. Have a look at this bad boy. Oh, look at that. Small injury. Oof. There's slightly on the sore side. Ever so slightly. Having your tonsils and adenoids removed may help you a lot of helping you get sick. I have considered it. I have considered saying it. If I don't need it, just get rid of it. That's fuck did I do? I know. I know. It's we're not gonna go into details. We won't go into details. It was let's just say boys being boys. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. You'll just be a braid in a jar. Oh yeah. Was it a night of stupidity? It was. It may have been down to drunken stupidity. There's a probability that was the case. At the time, I thought it'd be a great laugh, and to be fair, it was. But boys being boys. Remove everything that doesn't work, you'll just be a brain in a jar. Yeah, true. I wish I could argue with that, Jethead, but no. No. $1.95 for each day. Yeah, my arm's okay. It's just sore. That's all it is. It'll improve. As I say, boys being boys. Do we have the... We do have the press. I think this is what I can use for the plates, right? Yes. Right. Sorry, pokey things. Okay, let me grab... Just pop some, yeah, pop some wet paper towel on it, you'll be fine. Exactly, exactly. Exactly. Hello, Silverfish. We're actually going to need a lot more zinc. Have we figured out how to get a load of zinc yet? I feel like we've not figured that out. Chat, what's the best way to get zinc? Does anybody remember? Probably a zinc seed, you know. How hard is a zinc seed to make? That'll be worth every second of our time to make that. Tertium essence. There it is. And we'll turn this into block form quickly. Oh, I already have some in it. Here's some I made earlier. In fact, let's map this out. 27 minus 3. Go. But how have you been, chat? How's the weekend gone for you? What's been happening in the world of Twitch? Have I missed anything? Has any fun stuff happened? Let me know. Let me know. What's been going on? Has the QF Canada World Tour come to an end yet? Is he back? I don't know. Yeah, I had noticed that when we had a hype train earlier. I noticed the font was different. QF Canada World Tour is still ongoing currently. Crazy. I wonder how many autographs have been signed, pictures taken. Whoa, that was lag when it did that. Oh yeah, the crop stick thing. I forgot about that. As obviously, the QF Canada World Tour has been highly anticipated. Apparently he's taken over 500 photos. Crazy. Crazy. I mean, we knew he was going to be popular, but we didn't know it was going to be this popular. May have to hire some security. Emergency security to keep him safe. Stop all the women throwing their bras at him and knickers. Good old QFU. $500 photos. Crazy. Whoops. Alright, we might as well 10 this thing. We've done it with everything else. Let's see how we get on here. My hearing also seems to be considerably worse since being away. Since I've got back, I feel so deaf. Like my ears feel so congested and blocked. And I don't know why. Right, let's go, Zinc. We need mutativity to change. Oh my god, we're still on the same 1-1-1 already. Not good. 1-1-1 again. Jesus, very poor start. There we go. A couple of twos. Good start. Move on. What you want is that mutativity stat to climb. If that climbs, there we go. Then you'll be laughing. Stinky Reese. Is that still a thing since I've gone away? Jesus. We're still on calling people stinky. Where's my antihistamines? I did have I had a box around here somewhere. Are they under there? Aha. Oh god. What are we at? Oh my god, this is going terrible so far. We'll assess the sitch as they come around here. It'll never not be a thing. How about Stinky Brock? Antihistamine going down. Mutativity. How are we on mutativity 3? This is terrible. Mate, this needs to seriously increase and fast. This is so bad. This is by far... It's gone down to 2. This is by far the worst run of crops we've had. Mutativity is at 3, and it's all the way at 2. What the fuck is going on? This is the worst I've ever seen. 2. How is it 2? Oh my god. I don't even think it's going to be 10-10-10 by the time it hits here. I really don't. Whoa, Jesus. 4. 4, finally. 5. Oh my god, here we go. Thank god. It should be 10-10-10 by the time it hits out here. That is the worst luck I think I've seen with the C10-10ing. There it is. I was bang on the money. We'll let it finish for its secondary traits. That was outrageous. That was absolutely outrageous. By the way, is there a new version of the pack? Does anyone know? I didn't actually check. I meant to do that. I did mean to do that. Haven't seen one? Okay, cool. Cool. As long as we're all up to date and everything. Yeah, I'm really concerned about my about this tonsillitis. I really hope it's going to go away in the next day or two.
And his name is Matrixon!
Man, taking the number 2 spot. Appreciate
Have
that,
some
mate.
bits
Thank
I
you very
found.
much. Oh, thank you, man, mate. Would you like a couple of chance cubes? We can grab you those. We can grab you those indeed. Yes, you would. Okay, we should do that for you. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Taking us almost halfway up there. And the number 2 spot on the leaderboard for you. as we get the ball rolling this week. Okay. Yeah, Twitch gift cards. Exciting. Thank you, Babbe. Appreciate that, buddy. Alright, we'll let this just expand through real quick. Actually, we'll let it do it its own time. There's no rush. Can we make lily pads of fertility? Can we make these? How do I make these? We got 2. We'll take 2. Yes, my goal now I'm back, chat, is to start taking better care of myself. So we're going to be losing a bunch of weight now. Strict diet's back on again. I only had 6 days before, but we'll do strict diet, everything like that, and we're going to be getting ourselves healthy, well and healthy. That's the plan, anyway. Alright, man, mate. Let's go do a couple of chance cubes, friend. Here we go. Let's zoom over here. Hi, Panther. How are you? That is true. That is true. Worse, really, to say it on a plane. Eolfi soon? I have no idea what that is. Alright, man, mate. Here we go. Be kind, my friend. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Ooh. Oh, this is one of the item throws. Oh, well. Yes. Cakes and redstone and emeralds and blaze rods and diamonds. Hell yeah. Absolutely sold. Alright, here we go. Final one. Whoa! Holy fuck, I just... Bloody hell, I just shit myself. Holy crap. That was Darude dropping a bunch of sand. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, end of financial year. My end of financial year is not. End of the month. My end of financial year is like April the 4th or something. Something like that. It's like some random ass day. Might be for corporate companies, it's but I'm not sure. But for me, end of financial year is like April the 4th. Something like that. Right, zinc. Oh, did I? Is all that essence going in here? But oh my god. Okay, it is. It is. So weird, yeah. I mean, it makes no sense why it wouldn't be December 31st, but there you go. Makes no sense whatsoever to me, but there you go. Icky! Gifted 5 subs, I appreciate that. Icky, would you like a giant chance cube, or would you like 5 normal ones? Thank you for gifting 5 subs, that's super kind, thank you. You're like a giant. Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. We are in trouble. I'll grab that for you, Inky. 1 second. 1 giant cube. Thank you so much for getting 5 subs. I really do appreciate that. That's super kind of you. Super, super kind of you. Banana, 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 banana. All this mess, man. Dear Lord. Look at the state of it all. I guess I'll put it here. Inky Lee, thank you so much for gifting 5 Subaroonies. Getting yourself a giant chance cube. Please be kind. Here we go. Oh my god. Potion art. Oh my god, you hit me. God damn it. How beautiful is that? Rip any mob that was around here, by the way. Ow! What the... Rip any mob that was nearby. Thank you, Inky. I appreciate that. Jesus. What's wrong with me? Could be the end of button, chat. Could be. We had a good run, but... Could be the end. Okay. Finally, what the hell? That's fucked up. I need a gatherer. A couple of those. Gold gear. Spike! 60 months, mate. 5 whole years. Welcome back. Welcome back, Spike. Welcome back. How are you, my friend? You can use the servos to make gears. The servos? Oh, what? That thing over there? Yeah, that's true, actually. I forgot about that. I did forget about that. Okay. Oh god, we're out of that horrible Quivium stuff. It's just a nightmare to make as well. Is there a Quivium seed, by the way? We'll take this. Is there a Quivium seed? Or is it Kivium? No. Oh my god, that's horrible. That stuff is going to be so shit to make. We have to mass produce it at some point too. Right, and then we need a range card. I think it was 5, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was. 4 copper, 2 glass, 2 redstone. There we go. Also, chat, if someone could explain to me why the hell the UK is so friggin' hot at the moment, I'd appreciate it. Genuinely feels hotter here than it did when I was away. And the UK just has so not nice heat. They're the worst heat here. Right, there's that. Oh, Jen. Hi, Jen. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Let's get that going. What am I doing? Flux. Yeah, this thing. Oh my god. How are you, Jen? It's good to see you. Jen. I need an emerald. Sand. And flux. Yep. You're good, you suppose. Only suppose. Doesn't fill me with confidence, Jen. Alright, so this. Apparently everybody's having a tough time at the moment. It's all a bit shit, chat. But we're all gonna get through this together. We're all gonna be great. We're gonna come back bigger and stronger. Nope. With this and a wrench. Okay, I'll do you. Oh, that right? That should be good. Oh, we need the upgrades. Is there an upgrade in this? Yeah. Johnny! How are you, mate? How are you, pal? I definitely feel like the world is a bit shite at the moment. I'm hoping the world gets better. We can solve our problems without any more bad things happening. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. But in the meantime, we will be here. Right here. Hoping to make things a little bit better for everybody. In any way we can. In any way we can. How are you, Mr. Darwin? Good to see you. What about the sludge? Apparently that doesn't matter. That doesn't seem to make a difference. So long may that continue. Bastard, I'm one short. I need to go kill a slime. How's my trip? My trip was good, man. I had a good time. It was a much needed escape. I feel way better. Now I'm back. It was a much needed reset. And now we're back and ready to rock and roll. Except I do currently have tonsillitis, which is fucking me over at the moment. But other than that, once that's gone, full steam ahead, baby. Full steam ahead. I went to Portugal. I haven't, Mini Junior, but I don't want to look right now because I'm already... This pack is giving me a hard enough time. I don't want to depress myself more. Oh my god. This is far too many slime balls. It was good, thank you, Pedro. It was good, man. But it is good to be back. It is good to be back. 62 is pretty good. There are so many slime balls under there. Oh, there's actually more pearls. 63. 64. Oh, God. Oh, I thought I picked up 32. Okay. Right here. Yeah, the ME controller looks disgusting, though. I have seen the recipe there. Not looking forward to it. Okay. That should finish up this farm nicely. There's only one more crop to go. There it is. We're now harvesting zinc. Zinc. Oh my god, yes. Look at this. Oh. That is so nice to have after being struggling for that for ages. Right, let's put this over here. You just need zinc for everything. These capacitors are just like crazy expensive. Okay, chat. While this runs, I am going to have to go to the toilet, so you're going to have to bear with me. I should be back momentarily. Stand by. Oh, I'm back. I can't stop fucking sneezing. This fucking hay fever tablet is to kick in. Hold on. That's a very good point. Why is that one not being mined? You good? Fixed. Hi, Lozzie. How are you? How was my trip? My trip was good. Needed. Very much needed. But I'm in the wars now. I've got tonsillitis. My body is in pieces. And so we're just going to take it easy for a few days while we're back. Hopefully that'll all resolve itself out. And then we'll be ready to rumble. At full speed. Damn, I knew that redstone was going to be enough. Luckily, we have a shit a crap ton. A crap ton. It actually might make sense for us to put an ender chest on that, you know. I'm gonna get white. Let's have a look. Cool. Our birthday was good, but the day after, Amanda lost her job. Oh no! Sounds like the boss wasn't paying the super and had to suddenly close the cafe business. Oh no! Bless her. I hope she's okay. I'm sorry that's going on. Yeah, that is massively shit. Oh, we're sending lots of love her way, Lozzie. Sending her lots of love her way. Tell her to keep strong, keep smiling. Yeah, that is really crappy. That is real crappy. I can only offer words of love and support, and that's it. She wanted to leave us the jobs was shit, but not that way. Yeah, I can understand. Poor Amanda. We all still think she's great. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Probably gonna need Invar seeds, you know, as well. I could see that one coming a mile away. Okay. Well, this is the other issue. How much electrum do we have? Basically none. How do I make more? Oh, I'm in a bad way. I'm in a bad way. 1 silver, 1 gold. Silver? Who's Amanda? Amanda is Lozzie's sister. Twin sister, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm fairly certain they're twins. Thank you, Lozzie. Me too. Me too. It's better than it was, but I don't know if that's because I just wasn't talking all day yesterday and had time to sort of rest. I think it might be. So we'll see how we go. Yeah, she does come and chat every so often, but she's not here a huge amount. An hour and a half down so far. Trying to stay focused and locked in and not think about my voice. Right. Let's do that. How many electrum plates do we have? Not enough. And then this requires these empty spools. Sure. Sure. Yeah, we need more wire than that. Don't tell me you only get one for that. Do you only get one? Oh my god. We need a quick way to do this stuff. Well, I need an alloy smelter, but it's not actually a thing yet. How else can you make electrum? Aha! I mean, this is doing its thing. One sec. A little bit on the slow side, but if we could augment that, that'll be fine. God, I'm in a bad way. What did everyone else do this weekend, though, chat? Let me know. I mean, we're coming up on an... Oh, my God, what the hell? We're coming up on another weekend as well, which is pretty mad. A bit of a madness. I'll let this one cool, and then we'll do it. Jesus. A much needed period of rest is definitely on the cards now. A much needed period of rest. There we go. Let's do that. Grab spools. 32, man. Brutal. Wait, what the hell? What have I've done something wrong. Oh god, what have I done wrong? What are these? Oh, wait, no, we haven't. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Panic over. Just need more electrum. 49 with humidity. Yeah, that's nasty. That is seriously nasty. Work a budging this weekend, and then my 2 weeks will be in, and then you're out of there, holes. Out of there. Gone. Man, this is crazy. This should be 2 per, I think. Where's Kaz? We needed Kaz. This needs changing. Never going into the vet field ever again. Can't say I blame you. That's definitely got to be a hard industry to work in. Mr. Moondog, thank you so much. 86 beautiful months. Thank you, mate.
Welcome back button. Let me drop this here.
Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. 86 months. Welcome back. It is good to be back. I've missed you all. And we are ready to, well, Once this tonsillitis clears up, we are ready to hit the ground running. You know what I mean? Hit the ground running. There it is. I think it's 1-to-1. Where's my metallurgy confuser? Hi. Oh, yes. We're up and running. And this is going to want energy upgrades and speed upgrades. Yep. Oh. I'm in a seriously bad way. Right, give me some gold. Could be the end for me, chat. Right, where's the... Do we have a pulverizer? We do. There we go. Yeah, I don't blame you for lols. That sounds pretty horrendous. Okay. 96 out today. That's a bit on the toasty side. Yeah, that's fair enough. I don't blame you, hoes. I don't blame you. $102 here. It's 7,941 here. How about that? How about that? We're going to have a big dick contest of who's hotter. It is literally the same temperature as the sun in my room. Beat that. Tom walks by and calls a heat wave. Very probable. Very probable. It's 5 redstone to the one of these. I need 16. Yeah, it's not even as hot here today, but it just feels so muggy. It's actually 23 as well. Oh my god, it's going to be 32 next week. Ugh. UK heat is just different, man. I'll tell you. I've been to a lot of countries. UK heat is horrendous. I need to say my inhaler because I'll be getting battered here. Hold on. Hopefully that'll do the job. Alright, give me this. So we need another 16, we need osmium dust. Good lad, first I've actually seen you take that little shit. Yeah, I don't very often. That's true. That's true. Well, today called for drastic action. So I didn't have a choice. Bros. Razzle. Heat is different in different countries, friends. Right. Your 111 Fahrenheit is going to be like a 10-degree day in the UK. Alright. You don't understand. What? Are you... I didn't put that in my inventory, so it didn't register. What a Sandosaurus. Right, osmium. I actually have some. Martin, shut the fuck up. Whoa, 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 what the hell? Why is Jen telling me that? Shut the fuck up. What's happened? Excuse me, Jen. I think 13 will be 100. Plus 10. I think I've mathed that correctly. We'll find out. You should have left sand where you should have left sand where you were before you came home. What? I should have left sand. What? Oh, we might as well bang these in here. Get those installed. It's using 2 RF a tick. Love to see it. Hey, Assassin, how are you? Oh, Sando. Oh, trust me, it's been a lot worse since I'm away. A buddy of mine. Oh, God, I can't believe I'm admitting to this. A friend of mine, for some reason, has started to say, what the skibbity? And it really wore off on me for some reason when I was away, and I couldn't stop saying it, and it was really bad. And I've told myself, like, I absolutely must curb that before I come home, or I'm just going to have to just retire from streaming forever. In fact, it's a bit of the story as to why that's happened. It got so bad that I had to say to a buddy of mine, I'm like, look, every time I say that shit, just hit me, right? It's the only way. It's the only way it's going to work. And, because it was a dire situation. And so he did hit me about 8 times, and then I stopped saying it. So, there you go. It was the right thing to do. But, it's been beat out of me, and I'll never say it again. Well, the bruise, I don't really know where the bruise is from. So we decided to have a drunken game of Dig for Dig. Don't know why. Just boys being boys. So we had a game of Dig for Dig. I won. Become a champion. Like, he was genuinely like, but I'm not being funny, mate. I might have to go to the hospital because I can't move my arm. Anyway, I won. And then that was also then topped with, every time I say that, hit me. Because I need that beaten out of me. Because I cannot say that. And so he did. Can't be going around saying what the skibbity meant. So, no, it's not. I can't be out of it. So, yeah. We have some battle wounds. There we go. I need the raw. Oh, we actually. What is it called? A spool? But yeah, boys being boys, like that. Relax. It's not that deep. I'll be fine. What's that saying? You play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You know what I mean? But it became a battle of honor, so I had no choice but to participate. There's that. Right, button. Make sure you put these in your inventory this time. There we go. Dumb people play dumb games, therefore they win dumb prizes. Well, there you go. Look, the reality is I was challenged. So I had no choice but to play. And then I won, which means I then gained the respect. And that was it. It was a battle of honor. And so I had no choice. I think we're actually 5 short though. Oh god, Assassin. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully that clears up soon. It might be heat stroke, you know. Possibly. Hi Hayden, how are you? So you're challenged. No, I was challenged. And thus had no choice but to play. How much is that? 20? I reckon we can just clear that up. If you got severe sunburn, are you sure you haven't got like sunstroke or something, Assassin? Hopefully not, but sorry to hear you've not been very well. On night 2, I think I might have been the drunkest I've ever been. Decided to have a night on wine instead of beer. Beer's great. I had so much beer on the first day. I don't want to know how much beer I drank that day, but night 2 we were like, right, I fancy some white wine. So we went to the shop and bought like 6 bottles. And I was a total write-off. Total write-off. It was so bad. I've never been so unwell. I'm glad to be retired, let's say that. Wait, how many of these do we have? So that's 5 wind turbines. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, they actually started charging. I don't think it's going to make a difference. We have 3. Well, these are going to produce a lot more power than this, so that's why I wanted these. Yeah, good news despite that. Fire away. You know the stuff when you're surprised when you don't feel well. Yeah, true. Look, I figured it's going to be the last time that I have some kind of lad's holiday, quote unquote. I'm 26 now, so that'll be the last one. So I figured, you know what? If we're going to do it, let's just do it properly. And then I can retire a happy man. I've lived the dream. I've done it. And now I can just focus on paying a mortgage. There we go. You got a tax refund. Hey! Happy days. 365 quid as well. Significant. Happy days. That is a major W. I don't ever get tax refunds, but I do get, like, sometimes I'll overpay, and then they'll be like, oh, your account's just been credited, so you just pay less. So I guess that's sort of a tax refund, but it just goes to that instead of them giving me the money. Yes, Assassin, that's fucking awesome. We'll call you Big Money Assassin from now on. I haven't really partied ever since I got drunk. Don't remember how I got home, woke up next to someone I didn't know. Yeah, I mean, this is what I mean. Like, these things happen. Luckily, I'm quite a responsible drunk. Like, even if I get myself in some crazy state, I'll never ever be at a point where I'm not in control of myself, or I'm not aware of what's going on around me. Like, I never get to that point. And so when I've had enough, I just go, gents, I've had my fun. That's me done. I'm going home. And that's it. I just go home. So I've always been quite responsible in that sense. I'm never a liability. if I've had a few drinks. There's nothing worse when someone becomes a liability and then you have to deal with them and it ruins your night. Nothing worse than that. Um, 50's 10. You there? Oh yeah, that's not ideal. Then it's an Uber job. I will never, ever, ever get in a car with someone that's been drinking. Never. I nearly did once, and I was like, it'll be fine. And luckily I didn't, because that guy ended up flipping his car on his roof on that drive. Yeah, I will never, ever, ever get in somebody's car that's been drinking. And I will make it very clear to them, you're a fucking idiot. Don't do it. And, yeah. It's true you need hard to stop the acting. Not for me. Hey, it's get it off of Kaz's Patreon. It's totally free. I won't be here on Sunday because I'm going to a wedding. No worries, Assassin. No worries. Enjoy the wedding. And I'm glad I crashed the wedding. I don't know how the rest of that song goes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are we... How am I out? What the... Ooh, nearly said it. Do you know what I mean? It catches you. I nearly said that. See how that nearly got me? Hi, Kaz. How are you? Good to see you. Free? Wait, why free? Oh, it is free. Oh, yeah, the pack's free. Yes, yes, yes. Kaz, I have a request. And I don't know if you're going to accept this. I would like you to accept it. However, this is just based on my playthrough experience. This recipe, I get it's going to be difficult and complicated. However, is there any chance you can change the Electrum spool recipe so instead of that giving you 1, it just gives you 2? That would be appreciated. Oh, very nice, Assassin. Very nice. Rather than 1. As it's a little bit much, in my opinion. Everything else is okay. I get it. It's part of the grind. Totally get it. However, I'd appreciate it. I did have a very good time in Portugal, thank you. I did. But perhaps too good of a time. Right, wool, and then you place it and shear it. Hi, Bethy, how are you? Or half the amount of Electrum wire. And you can't get 2 spools from 1 spool in the recipe. Oh, you can't get 2 spools. Wait, what do you mean? Are you? I'm confused. Yeah, either double the amount you get, or yeah, half the amount of Electrum required. I really do think that's probably needed. Like, it's actually fine, Jen. It's just, yeah, it's a bit sensitive to the touch. Right, yeah. Oh, she's meaty. English oleum. Wow. Wow. Something wrong with the Electrum wire? There's nothing wrong with Electrum wire. It's just a bit much for that recipe, I think. Imp seems to agree. Like, I think instead of it giving you... So, like, all this is fine. Like, it's obviously a grind. It's supposed to be. But this Electrum spool is a bit of a pain in the ass. Like, a bit too much of a pain in the ass. Like, is there a way to either double the amount it gives you, i.e. this recipe gives you 2 Electrum spools instead of 1, or half the amount of wire required, so you get, I don't know, it's 2 wire per spool or something. This is just a little bit much, in my opinion. My opinion. You bet it was on both shoulders and down the back of both arms. Oh, you gotta put sun cream on, assassin. What are you doing? You're gonna hurt yourself, man. Before anybody says that, I know I can use a flux network. I just want to use a cable. Cough, cough. Penny if he's watching the VOD or lurking somewhere. No. I'm aware of that. It's supposed to be a grindy expert type thing. I get it. I know it's not supposed to be that. But that recipe should absolutely be 2 Electrum spools per thing. 100%. It just feels completely disproportionate to everything else. And the rest of it is hard. Like, I think bumping it up to 2 would absolutely solve that. Oh, my finger's hurting. What is the world limit, by the way? What am I at? Oh shit, I gotta be careful I don't go to the stratosphere here. Chat, what's the top of the world? We'll just go to 400. This will do. We don't need to go any higher than this. I'm at 400. I need some blocks. Not quite what I had in mind, but this might work. Oh, yeah. Damn. 154 hour for tick. Nice. So that's 1,500 hour for tick versus the 200 we're making for the other stuff. And we never have to worry about it breaking. It's going to be perfect. Oh, Stratosphere's at 420. Oh, we could actually have gone up a little bit higher then. Oh, okay. It's all good. 1,500 RFTIC should do the job. Alright. Later, nerds. Apparently I ran out of chunks to load as well. That needs to be increased in the settings. We'll do that at some point in just a sec. Right. As for you... we are shutting down operations. Alright. Now let's test if that solved our power problem. By spam clicking something as much as we can. Actually, we'll just do this. Oh my god, it's not solved the problem. How has that not solved the problem? What the hell? How has that not solved the problem? Do we still have the old-fashioned yellow one? Hold on, let's have a look. No. It should be that old yellow one, then. Oh, my throat is so sore. Oh. Jesus, we may have to contemplate ending stream at some point in the near future. I don't want to push it and have to have tomorrow off. I want to be here tomorrow. And Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday. Every day until at least the end of the month. Because we are so far behind where we need to be monetarily. Even though we did like 2 weeks on the bounce before I went away. Right. Let's think here. Think button. I can't believe that's not solved our power issue. I don't really understand why. It might be because it's just an energy acceptor. That might just be the reason. Which is fine. It's not the end of the world. Okay, but that's significantly better anyway than this lava generator stuff we had. Okay, let's think here. Think. Where do we want to go next? I need to build that mob farm because... Yeah, this is okay, but we need to build something on a way better scale. To be honest, we really need to tackle AE storage. Our AE storage is just not it. I mean, it's working. Don't get me wrong, it's doing well. But if we're building mob farms and stuff, we're pumping stuff in. We really need to get these automated. So I think we're going to have to just try and get an ME controller. I think that's the only way. Her name was Aveline. Some people talking about black iron. Oh, yeah. Hold on. What is this? Kerosene and plutonium. I just had an idea. Yeah, we've only been live for 2 hours. That's not bad. That is longer than I thought I was going to be live, I must admit. Right. Do you have kerosene or plutonium inside of you? Chat, we need more giant chance cubes. I need all the fluids we can possibly get. What are you? Memory essence. I've forgotten what that is. Right. Well, get it. Get it. What are you? Liquid steam. What else do we have in here? Oh, liquid deuterium. Is that needed? I feel like that might be needed. Right, next. Is that more deuterium? Oh no, that's redstone acid. Jesus. Does not sound nice. Epidote. Kelp. That's got to be prudentium. Yeah. Molten aluminum. Let's just put it here, then we can just burn it off the top. Molten rose gold. We actually kind of need that. It might be easy to get, but we do need it. Prudentium. Steel. Vegetable oil. Invar. More prudentium. Quartz. Ethylene. I think it's quite easy to get if I remember. Memory essence. Cyanite. Ender slime. Rabbit stew. Porcelain. Superheated sodium. Slime steel. Porcelain. Kepu. Uranium hexafluoride. That's absolutely needed. Sewage. Ew. Molten fire. Liquid coal. Lava. Good old-fashioned lava. Rabbit stew again. Redstone acid again. Biodiesel. Not seeing anything I actually need here. Rock or meat. What the hell? Galu. Aluminium again. Lava again. Yokel. Molten black iron. Imagine we found that. Alf steel. Sold. How hard is this to get? Oh god. Jesus, that went down the wrong way. I just inhaled my tongue. I don't know what that was. Rose gold is actually pissed again. Fuck that. Let's get rid of that. Magma steel. Memory essence. Chorus. I think that's a lot, chat. It is. We need more giant chance cubes. I was hoping we were going to get it from the Thingy-Bob. I was hoping we were going to get it from a bucket. Make my life easier. Yeah, that's bad, Assassin. You need some aloe vera on that. Aloe vera? Did I say aloe vera? Aloe vera? Damn, if there's anyone in the chat called Vera, they're going to be very confused right now while I'm saying hello to them. Right. Let's have a look here. What the heck is this? This is Project Nope Zone. Right, Black Iron's on hold. We need to make one of these. Kaz said this is the first recipe you should do. So I need a field projector, and then that field projector has to have all of these items in. So this is where we're going. This is what we're going for. What else when I get sunburned? It's going to take the hottest shower I can stand. Yes, it does burn like crazy, but it does remove heat. Why would you not do the coldest shower you can withstand? Surely that removes heat more. I tell you what I did yesterday. I felt awful when I woke up. Not yesterday, day before, when I was coming home. It was the day we were leaving. We had to be out of our villa by 10, but our flight wasn't until like 8 p.m. It's just the worst. Anyway. So we came out and I felt just shit. I was just exhausted. Even though I'd taken it easy the last couple of days, people were coming back at different times. Some were coming at like 5 a.m. and just stuff like that. And I was absolutely exhausted from just continuously being woken up. And I was like, right, I'm just fucked. I don't know what to do. And we went down to the beach. And I decided, I laid on a sunbed and I thought, oh, I might just walk into the sea and just keep walking. I was like, do you know what? That might be the solution. And so I stripped off to my underpants on the beach. And I walked into the Atlantic Ocean, which was about 3 degrees. Extremely cold. And despite how cold it was, I was like, Button, come on, man up. Let's just do it. And I just waded in. Wave comes, splash you. Straight under the water, shoulders under. Whoa. And I don't know if it's like the shock or what, but I was back. I was in that water for 30 seconds and I was back. And I decided to have a swim about 5-10 minutes. And I felt great. I came out of there and it revived me. It was actually quite impressive. And it was great. It was absolutely great. Oh, let's get the ingots. Yeah, we definitely want the blocks. So I need 192. So I need a stack and a half of Certus blocks, a stack and a half of aluminium, and 6 stacks of skystone. Okay. Six, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. Whoa, wait. Stop. Okay, we're good. I just realised I can do it in this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Much smarter idea. And then 6 stacks of skystone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Shout out to Pass Button for collecting that. Yeah, I know I still do black iron, but I've just... I'm going to worry about that later. I've come to the conclusion that that is a future button problem. How we get on? Alright, and then this, we might as well take what we have and get it started. Remove you. Oh my god, that's slow. Okay, hold on. What's the thing you need to increase the speed of this? Augments. What mod is it again? Thermal series. What, these things? We really... yeah, that's right. You need these upgrades. I need these upgrades, and I need this thing. This is going to take years. We have to find a way to upgrade this. We have to find a way to upgrade that. Her name was Aveline. And she said she came to stay. I'd have a good time. Okay, we have to do this the old way. I need to stop singing. My throat is so sore. So sore. Signalum gears. Might have to do this at a smeltery. Oh, I have no choice. I've got to do it in this thing. Oh, actually, wait. This isn't used anymore. Nice. Button. Shut the fuck up. Sorry, chat. I had to get myself a tally off. Oh, you get 2 per. We have overdone this. Yeah, we'll need him later anyway. We'll just let it do its thing. Who cares? Right, and then what is it? Increases the processing speed but reduces our efficiency. Reduces speed, increases non-primary output, increases generation rate. So I want this, right? The speed. And then lead gears. Don't worry, you won't need it yet. Focus on other items for it. Yeah. That's, the other items are definitely the focus right now. Come on. There we go. Oh shit, I actually need 2 more. I can't tell if that's quicker. Perfect, thank you, Kaz. It just felt out of proportion to the rest of like this stuff. Like this stuff's hard, don't get me wrong, but that just felt totally out of proportion to everything. Hey, cool gamer, how are you? That was the default recipe 2. Really? Yeah, it just felt... I thought the default recipe was 4, but yeah, as I say, it just felt completely just wrong. Oh, it's definitely slow without those. 100%. How much pounds is it? 180? Fine. That's quick enough. Right, let me think here. Think button, think. So we've got that coming in. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let me remove that, add that. I've started using bookmarking now, chat. You should be proud of me. Copper casings. We need to poke logs with copper. They have to be stripped. I've got a feeling they have to be stripped. Not a problem. Okay. Let be stripped. Only logs. Only logs confirmed. Only one poker. God damn it. And you're going to poke these. Yeah. That's two. Oh, that's 194. Oh, we're getting more anyway. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is going to be interesting. Compressed iron. So we haven't even touched Pneumaticraft. Although I don't know anything about these. Jesus, sorry, chat. My fucking throat is wrecked. I don't know anything about these field projectors, or if these are easier to do than these. I just have no idea. Still have yet to see a Reaper Soul drop. We're just gonna use the. This is the current crafted thing chest. Hey, Karis Acid, have a good one. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out with us. I do appreciate it. It is always good to see you. Clompress? No, compress. Yeah, we have 86. That is not enough. I think the only solution is Pneumaticraft. I don't know what this is, by the way. Miniaturizer. I just don't know what this is. What are these? What does it mean, miniaturization? Oh, fuck those. Oh, is there a compressed iron seed? Oh, there totally is. We have enough to do that. Do I have Imperium? Yes. Alright, chat, I'm really gonna have to end here soon. My voice is getting bad. And like I say, I don't want to have a day off until the end of the month, at least. So I need to do my best to reserve it here. I need to do my best to reserve it. Streak. We won't. We're not going to count the streak on a 2-hour stream. That wouldn't be fair on chat. As much as it would have been nice to hit it first stream back, like I say, it's not fair for like technically now's Panic Action Stations. It's not fair on chat if I say we're going to hit the streak in 2 hours. So it'd be nice, but it doesn't. That wouldn't be fair at all. So the streak's going to be okay. We won't count that today. It's a shorter show than usual. hopefully if I go and rest and take care of my throat and voice, that we can do a full shebang tomorrow, alright? But I think the key to that is to not push it too far too soon. So, I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. If you're new, give the channel a follow. Give the channel a follow. We'll be back live tomorrow. If you look at your clock, go back 2.5 hours-ish. We'll be live, somewhere around there, 10:30. 10:30, 11, and we'll try to do a full Monty. As I say, hopefully it won't be long, and we'll be flying with streaming again. I'm looking forward to it. We've had a bit of a reset, and I am ready to rumble. We should get this right, and then we're good to go. All right. Love you all, folks. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the support we've had today. I've had Inky and the Man-Made drop 1,000 bits each. Thank you very much. We've had some gifted subs today from Inky, and all of the resubs in between as well. So I love each and every one of you. I'm not going to do a raid because that requires more talking. I'm just going to say thank you so much for watching. Follow all of the socials. No, the streak's not over. The streak's not. We're not going to count the streak today. We've only been live for 2 hours. It's not fair to chat to say you've got to hit the streak within 2 hours. Usually I'll be live for another hour. So we won't count the streak for today. It'll be back tomorrow. Follow all the socials on there, including the VODs, shout out everything that you may have missed. We're 18 subs away from 1,000. Oh, 18 away from 1,000. So please go subscribe over there. I love you all, folks. Spam my channel with hearts on your way out. Show love to this epic community. And I will see you tomorrow. But hopefully we'll be able to go a little bit longer on The Voice. So I love you all, chat. Stay safe. Take care. And peace out. Bye, everyone. See you then.